I feel like the media, like they love to just focus on like, oh, you make it sound like there's bodies in the streets and everybody's dying. And it's like, when I realized I had COVID, I was like so pissed. I was like, wow, all this for this, all this for a cough, a headache, a sore throat.
Well, there's
Sure,
just such a different approach to take with something like this. And I understand that maybe in the beginning they didn't know, but pretty quickly you had the data and they could have said, listen, if you're of this age range, this is very serious. If you have these comorbidities, you should take some extra precautions. The rest of you, here's the data, go talk to your doctor. And that's the other thing that's like really pisses me off about everything is I keep hearing like all these mandates from government officials, from people on social media. This is what I'm telling you. And it's like, all you have to do is just say, go talk to your doctor. Because at the end of the day, I'm not listening to any of you. Like none of you have any sort of expertise or purview about my health choices. So if they really wanted it to be effective, that's, again, the tactic that they could have taken. But intentionally, they have not taken that tactic because that is not what it is that they care about. They care about the power. They care about the control. They care about the stoking fears. They care about making the government bigger. And let's not let this crisis go to waste. And somebody asked me just yesterday, like what's the number one thing our quote unquote leaders learned in the last 18 months? And the number one thing they learned is just how easily Americans are willing to give up their rights and freedoms. I mean, that's the learn. Yeah, I mean, it's insane.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed for everybody. But it's like, all right, a lot of us haven't had to stand up for anything in our whole lives. This is our generation's chance, I guess. This is our time to shine.
It is like it kills me to the core as like the unofficial self-nominated spokesperson for Gen X who just wants to be left alone and to say whatever, just leave me be. But it is the reality with freedom is that you cannot be like that. You have to continually make sure that you have those freedoms available to us. And like you said, this is our opportunity to do something about that.
And even though you said like, all right, talk to your doctor, it's like, I personally feel like I would be hesitant to talk to my doctor because I'd be like, well, who knows like what all kickbacks they might be getting for like,
I should ask those questions to your doctor. You should ask, I mean, for not just this, for anything.
You guys get money here?
Or talk to a couple of doctors. I mean, it's not unheard of, especially now with all of these apps where you can kind of connect and, get these, telemedicine, like talk to a handful of people or, find people that, if you don't trust your own relationship, if you don't trust your own relationship with your existing healthcare provider, you should probably spend some time and invest time in finding one that you can. But yeah, you should always ask those questions.
Yeah, my doctor is like whoever is available at the time. Like I don't have like just one. Yeah, you want to see if Carla? She's here. I'm like, sure, like let me just see whoever. But I also have this same. That's also how I work with like the waxing ladies. Like I'll just take whoever's available.
All of these very important life decisions, Chrissy. I feel like you need to establish deeper relationships. You shouldn't just be letting anybody pour hot wax over your lady part.
That's what I've been doing. Just the whoever's around.
It's a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's I feel like you need to. It's like the people are always like, oh, like, well, here's a coupon for some plastic surgery, or maybe I'll go down to Tijuana. It's like, no, this is not the place where you want to discount people. Like, I'm all for saving your money, but like, this is not the place where you want to be scrimping and saving and looking for a deal. This is where we need to be focused on quality.
True. I would see videos of like girls who would go get like the Brazilian butt lifts and they get it like on discount, like Groupon level, very cheap. And then there's a video of you see the girl like flipping around her butt implant, like it's round and then she flips it over and then it's flat and she could like put a drink on it, like her own like butt implant. So
oh my God.
I would never do that.
Well, I'm glad to know that you have some limitations and standards. The hot wax is a go. Yeah. But the butt implant is where you draw the line.
Yeah, I have enough back there. Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
I'm going to get to a couple of questions from the audience from Channel Julio, I hope to build a fitness business around the hashtag Patriot Challenge. Please help out a small business, Chrissy, by doing as many jumping jacks as you can while reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. This seems like a joke.
It seems like there's a hidden message in there, a little hidden agenda.
Yeah. Hey, my neighbor's daughter asked her doctor, why should a healthy young woman like me take the jab? And her doctor replied, there's no discussion, just take it.
Well, that's not here's the thing. This is not blind trust. This is you're asking the question to get information. So if that's the information you're getting, you need to get rid of that doctor and find a new trusted advisor. That's what advice is. Advice isn't just follow everything. It's getting information and processing it and making a decision. That's not getting information.
Yeah, the vibes on that sounds just like you do what I tell you to. I'm the dad. I don't.
Yeah, that's not the there's no explanation in there, and that's not the type of healthcare you should be getting.